Good.
Good.
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
Don't do that, Andy,
Ow.
please.
My ear.
Welcome back
My ear.
to the Order of Silver Arrows against the Giants.
Oi.
I'm joined by Andy as
Hello.
Garberg Holds. Jordan is Zafrab Waywalker.
Hello, you can't see me waving.
Jonathan as Arungandir.
That's me.
Meg is Torvi.
Yes.
And then later on, Andy's going to leave and Maddie will join us as Ro.
Yeah.
And then all the other people don't bother showing up anymore. So
Yeah.
fuck them. Well, 1 minute in, we already lost our monetization. All right, cool. Because I had to curse.
Yep.
I
It's a
mean,
little
can't
late.
we bleep it out?
I'm just gonna say Maddie's in
That's
the car
effort.
right now.
That's
Just waiting for me to leave.
Yeah, Maddie's just like outside. It's like, I'm not fucking playing with that asshole anymore.
Yeah.
Fucking talk about eating my dragon.
Yeah.
Come on, Andy eating
My
his
son.
dragon? Yeah.
Let's get started. So last time you guys, where we left off, you guys had killed 2 dragons.
And
Yes.
fucked ourselves.
No.
And
We're fine.
you took a rest in the dragon cave.
This is
yeah,
fine.
we fucked ourselves.
Nah. How?
Yeah, it's good.
No one would come in here. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh.
So-
We killed 2
Yeah, sure.
Who are going
Did-
to mess with people who killed 2 dragons?
Big question. Well, the fucking frost giants that were keeping them like pets.
Oh man.
But beyond that,
Just killed
so
them one
did
by
you
one.
guys reset your goddamn health to full?
Yeah.
Out of curiosity? Okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Well, yeah.
Well, actually, no. I have my current hit points wrote down right
I
here.
reset.
No, the fucking important one's done. Never mind. We'll skip ahead.
So wait,
Shit.
we're allowed to have our house go back to full? Okay, cool.
Sure.
Sorry.
It's all good. It was a week or so of me moving those things around, so it probably wouldn't have been right anyways. It's all good. So you guys awaken in the morning, refreshed, though, I mean, Torvi and Arungandir are alright. You guys have magical items that protect you from the cold. The rest of you, it has been an extremely unpleasant experience sleeping in this dragon cave. It is frozen as shit.
Sunflicker will protect me.
Sunflicker is not there.
Darn it.
Sunflicker, you're in a dragon cave underground.
Gosberg has flame tongue.
Gosberg does have the flame tongue. So you just like have that
Yeah, like a
active
fire.
throughout the night.
Sure, why
I'm
not?
sure I'm like cuddling up next to
Yeah.
people with my fire hair.
Okay, yeah. Those
Yes.
those 2 sources of flame are the only sources of heat you would have. There's no wood, there's nothing flammable in here. You guys
know
have
what?
found some
I
frozen
also have to wonder, does Gosberg's electric hair generate heat?
not enough to
No.
like make a difference.
Okay, cool. We need to
So, yeah.
figure out, get some copper wires and wool so we can make a universal electric blanket.
Even
Oh my God.
with the fire, it's still been an uncomfortably cold night.
Yeah.
But you guys awaken.
Oh. Ah! Why is it so cold in here? Why can't giants live in nice places like frickin', I don't know, a tropical island?
Because they're giants.
Stop spitting on the floor, you're making the place dirty.
Get up.
Just don't lick it.
Why do you have to be so loud in the morning?
Because I am pissed and hungry.
Do we even know
You're
if
gonna
it's
get
morning?
me pissed.
And
I mean,
That's
hungry.
there's
Torvi
no-
asking that.
There's no sunlight? So no, not really.
That's Torvi asking that, not
Yeah.
Meg.
Wait, what'd
because
she
Meg
say?
knows.
Wait, what'd she say?
Do we even know if it's morning?
You're underground.
I don't know.
Peepers floats up.
Oh, great.
Oh god, we have to put him out of his misery now.
What? Put you out of your
Peepers.
misery.
Please do.
Oh, Peepers.
I read Cornelius so that you have to deal with this bullshit.
Alright,
Let
well,
me pull
we
every
should get
cantrip.
going.
Look at this! I can't even move my hand anymore! Oh, there we go.
We should get going.
Sorry, the cold made me forgot how to move my hands.
That's fine. We can
Peepers
get moving.
has a cold.
Poor Peepers.
I am so glad I'm immune to all diseases. Especially the
Stupid
sexually
paladins.
transmitted ones.
Yeah,
Yes.
because your wife has so many of those.
Oh!
Hey, you know what? Don't talk shit about my wife. I don't talk shit about you.
I mean, if you're a paladin.
Oh, I mean your husband. I don't talk shit about your husband. I forgot you were married.
You always talk shit about my husband.
I forgot you were married!
I forgot you had one.
Okay.
I actually forgot she was married.
I'm going
Sorry,
to
Meg.
pick up my things
Yep.
Where
and
is
get ready to leave.
Yep.
Alright, I do too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to.
I do what I can to warn peepers up.
I'd like to turn invisible.
I use prestidigitation to warn peepers.
No, actually, no. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna stealth up and look if there are any giants coming.
Okay, well, you get down from the ledge, because you guys specified that you in particular specified you wanted to be up on the ledge where the female's been hiding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you step down, you feel a splash as the floor of this cavern seems to have been heated up a little bit,
God,
and there's a lot of cold water on the bottom. So if you'd slept down there, probably wouldn't have been as good a rest.
God damn it, global warming's finally happening.
I'll
What's that?
Should have listened to Al Gore.
I'll go
Who's
look
that?
through the
Don't worry about it.
tunnel.
You go over to the boulder.
I'll come with you. I'll be stealthing too.
A boulder.
You go over to the boulder that you had to move to get
Yeah.
into the dragon's lair,
We go over to that boulder.
and you attempt to move it.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll.
Yep.
What is it going? Can I communicate with Cornelius to ask him?
Roll in the box if you can.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna communicate with Cornelius
Is
to
that
ask
just
how he's
pure
doing.
strength or what?
It is an athletics check.
Okay. That's 22.
22. All right.
Oh.
Sorry. There's a metal dice in there.
What? No, just put it on like the other side of the mic. Just like move the mic closer or like.
So
yeah.
you feel significant resistance against the boulder, as if someone is holding it back, but Rungandir pushes forward, and you feel and hear giants grunting as they try to hold you back. And you're pushing them.
That's right, bitch. Get
Torby, as it
overpowered,
opens,
bitch.
you see there are two frost giants trying to hold this boulder against the entrance,
Oh, so
being
cool.
pushed by Rungandir.
I'm going to.
You see it over the boulder. They're a little bit taller than the boulder. Or you see the horns on their helms. They're big old spiky horned helms.
How much
What?
do I think they weigh?
A lot. Why?
How much can the immovable rod weigh?
You have...
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got you guys cards.
They're there for
You
a
have
reason.
cards for most of your shit now.
Do they weigh upwards of 8,000 pounds?
I wonder, is the monster manual gonna give me that fucking information? I guess I got
4
it.
tons? That's 4 tons.
No, they don't weigh 8,000 pounds.
I mean, I guess I
Like,
could
together
draw a door
they
on
don't?
it.
They would weigh a lot, but they wouldn't weigh 8,000 together, I don't think.
I mean, it'd probably be maybe at least 2 tons
Yeah.
at most.
I should probably start using
It's like
this.
armor and mass.
No,
We're
I'm gonna
talking
say
tons,
no. They
yeah.
probably don't.
Maybe, I don't know.
So, okay, here's what I want to do.
Okay.
Can I get past the boulder?
Okay. You also, it has been scooched, and the giants are very aware of you, and there's more than just the two of them.
Oh, okay. There are.
Yes, and I need initiative now.
Oh shit!
You know,
I don't have time to do anything.
You know what we could
Do it
have
on your
done?
turn.
You know what we could have done?
What could we have done?
We could have just like had the boulder just like slightly lean and then just constantly just shoot out the little thing, the little slit, kind of like an archer slit.
Wow. Initiative.
17.
That's good. Much better than mine. What about you, old Zafrabi?
No, don't make that face, please.
I got a 16.
Oh, why are
Sad.
you crying?
Because I rolled a 7 on the die.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's crazy though.
Um,
What feat? plus? What
No
was-
feet.
How?
Just war wizard or
Yeah.
whatever.
High
We have
five.
word
What is
tradition.
it? Is it plus what? What is it?
Word tradition
It
wizard.
lets him add his intelligence.
Yeah, lets me add.
He already
intelligence
has
as bonus.
insane dex.
Yeah.
Okay, did anyone get
That'll do it.
above 20?
No.
No.
No, not this time.
Okay. 15 to 20?
17.
16.
Jonathan?
I got a 9.
I also have 9.
What's your dex?
-2.
-3.
I mean, you're already there first. I feel like you should already just be.
Oh yeah,
ahead of me.
that makes sense.
Alright,
Yeah, -2 versus a +3. Well, wonder which one wins.
so,
Oh, no.
Meg, you get to go first.
Okay. About how many giants do I see?
5.
5. Okay.
We managed to kill a couple more giants in an open area, so I feel like 5 giants in like a relatively narrow area will be like no.
They're in the open
dude,
area,
it's Christmas.
but you could definitely try to, what's the word?
Skewer them.
Zap 'em.
Trap them in the smaller entranceway of the boulder,
Murderize them.
if you so wished.
That's possible.
Seduce them.
I rolled to seduce the frost giant.
What do you mean trap them?
There is.
Make a choke.
You are currently. Yeah, choke point. There you
Oh.
go. There's really just the boulder where the boulder was. That is the entranceway. That is a small point that a giant can fit through, obviously,
Is
but
that the boulder?
possibly. I don't
How
know.
many
I don't even
giant-
know what floor that is.
How many giants
map is
can
rolled
fit
up.
through the entrance?
Let's take a look.
Yeah. And, like,
10
Like-
feet. Oh yeah, it's got to be one at a time. And you
Okay.
guys do have a very choke pointy thing. That is
Good.
where you are on. I'm not gonna show you on the map, but like,
So I guess just use ranged for the moment.
yeah, you guys can back up about
but that
30
will,
or 20 feet at most and still have vision of them before you have to go around the corner.
It'll be alright.
that will give them time, though, to go get people.
Not if they're focused on trying to get in.
They won't be, though. They're
Yeah.
trying to keep us in.
Don't give them ideas.
If we start
just
hurting
saying.
them, then they're gonna start focusing on us.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't think so. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna.
If you run out there, you're gonna get swarmed.
Yeah. We
It
have.
would not be smart.
We have a defensible position. Is what we have.
I'm tanky. It would make it a little more sense if I ran out there, but I don't think even if I ran out there, it would be the smartest idea.
Because there'll be 5 of them going at you at the same time.
Exactly. That's what.
Well,
Even if
are
I
they
choose to
spread
move
out?
away, I'd be getting attacks of opportunity.
I can try.
They're
and
closer now.
I
They're
can-
not super spread out.
Are any of them in the hallway?
They're not in your hallway yet.
Okay.
That's-
They're out in the main. What is it called? The grand entry cavern.
Well, let's keep it that way. I'll stop him as,
Are
I'll tank
any.
'em.
Well.
and you guys just shoot over me. And,
And I'll try to get to you as fast as possible to help
yeah,
tank.
you come tank with me.
Yeah. Also, I have the added benefit of keeping you alive for a bit longer.
Yeah. All right. Good. We'll
Okay.
work off of that.
All right.
You got good ranged options.
Yeah. I also have a giant slayer.
You can shoot the giants.
Torby can tank too.
Yeah, Tarby
Yeah.
can
Don't let
tank
the
too.
leather armor fool you.
Yeah.
I can't.
I mean, you'd just be doing the exact same thing.
And we need
he's
that
doing.
tiny Zafrab just like hiding in Orangadir's hat.
I think our best.
Supposed to have their swift actions.
Okay.
Your turn. So
Yeah. Okay. So
Zaprab, you're on deck.
there's 2 holding the boulder.
Yep. Well, they're getting off now.
Okay. All right. How close are they?
I mean, 10, 20 feet? How close do you want them to be? How close were you to this boulder? That's up to you.
No, I was next to him.
Yeah.
So. Okay. I'm gonna go. Are they next to the boulder? I'm
Yes.
sorry. Okay. I'm gonna go run around the boulder and.
You cannot. There are giants in your fucking way.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go to the giants and stabby stab, and then. Yeah.
Okay, you will have to go out into the entry cavern a little bit to do so.
You'll get swarmed, but okay. Your choice. Go on. Do your thing. Do your giant slayer thing.
We need to take them one at a time. That's what worked for us last time.
Well, yeah, that won't happen if you jump out.
I can't do as much damage if I.
Right, but we should focus on keeping them one at a time.
Even if it takes longer, it prevents them from doing.
We'll
more
be
damage.
healthier too by the end of it.
Okay, I will shoot my bow.
Alright. Roll.
Sharpshooter. At the closer one.
Oh, nice.
So 12 plus 9. So
When you take -5 though, for the sharpshooter.
yeah, because it was a 17, so I
Oh,
minus off the die roll.
You hit.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll all my attacks.
Please do.
They're all sharpshooter. That's a 19 on the die.
That'll hit.
That's a 16 on the die.
That'll hit.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to hex. I'll hex as a bonus action after I do this. That's 12 plus 15.
I forget.
So-
Is Cornelius with me or no?
Yes.
Okay.
27.
You know what? I don't want to hex, actually.
No hex. Got it.
No hex.
27.
12 plus 15,
27 points of
27.
damage total?
Yeah.
For all 3 shots?
Mhm.
Alright. That was plus 10 on each one.
Plus 10?
That's what sharpshooter does.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Go
also
away.
30, yeah.
Sorry. So. plus
Like, why would
30.
you sharpshooter and not add the sharpshooter damage?
I forgot what it
So
did.
57.
So
57.
57.
57. Okay, that's a little bit better.
Yeah.
There we
I'll add
go.
I'll add the 57.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
So that giant takes 3 arrows that go through his patchwork armor. He's like, ugh.
Shot through the heart, but it's too late.
You give law a bad name. And that is your turn, yes?
Yeah.
Zaphrav.
So, okay. Alright, I'm trying to visualize how it's going. So, there's a boulder, and where the boulder was is a 10 foot 10 foot wide, right?
Yes.
And is there a giant in that area? Standing there?
No.
Okay.
Just a little bit further out.
They're outside a little bit, but you can still
But-
hit them.
So basically, what I'm asking is there like one giant that's blocking the others from coming in right now?
Yes, there's currently 2 who are probably going to come in, but there's currently not one standing in the entryway itself.
Okay.
They
We
were
can
on the
choke-
other side of the
We
boulder,
can
and a
choke 'em at
Rungandir
the
moved it.
entryway.
So if anything, a Rungandir is in the way of the entryway at the
Okay,
moment.
because what I was thinking of trying to do was I was going to try and hold monster on one that was in it.
You want to hold your
try-
action for it?
You can hold action and do that, for sure, if you want.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Does Peepers want to do anything?
Yeah, Peepers will shoot one of them with 2 rays.
Sneezes.
Sneezes.
Sneezes the rays out.
Better give those giants the freaking black plague then.
That is a obviously telekinetic ray.
Okay.
It wouldn't be Peepers without it.
And a dazing ray, so wisdom save.
Ooh.
It's a natural 1.
Ha! Is he charmed
DC
now?
12, so yeah, charmed until the start of the gazer's next turn.
Mm.
What
Speed
is
is halved and has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah, so Peepers shoots him with 2 rays. He kind of balances funnily on 1 foot, but manages to keep his hold, and then he gets hit with the other beam. And he's looking around like he's seeing stars. He's like, it is now the giant's turn. 1 steps forward, obviously, to go into that way, and he needs to make a wisdom save as you try to hold monster, yes?
Yes.
Okay, that is a 19.
I think that might. Yeah, that
You have a DC
passes.
17, right?
Yeah. Darn it. Oh well, it was worth a try.
He passes, and he walks up to Arundir and strikes twice.
Should have just disintegrated.
Okay.
Oh, do I have to disintegrate?
Don't you?
I do have it prepared. Wasn't sure.
25 to hit,
Yeah.
Is he still list? I want to see what the all the
18
hell-
to hit.
all the shit you
Yep.
got. Let's see here. Damn. Nice. Zafrab simple sample.
you take 24 points of slashing damage
Okay.
from the first hit.
Okay.
And 21 points of slashing damage from the second hit, as this giant brings his great axe to bear
So
against you.
40.
Wait, he's attacking a bear
3.
with his great axe?
In figure of speech, yes.
Okay. Ouch.
The other giants begin crowding around the entryway. Only one of them is able to get in at a time. They're like, "Ugh." They're speaking in this rough giant tone, and one pulls out a horn off his belt.
What'd that do?
You
What do
know.
you think it did?
You feel the ground shake a little bit at the force of
Dude,
this
You're
sound.
challenging us to a battle of the bands. Too bad we don't got no bards.
Okay.
We did once.
Once upon a time. So that is their turn. The dazed one just kind of like he's like got himself up against a wall. He looks like he's gonna throw up a little bit.
Is the dazed one the one that hit me?
No.
Okay.
Next up, Ro is there. But Ro, I don't have Ro's character sheet or anything else. So,
Do your man still sleeping?
Hmm?
Do your man still sleeping?
no, we'll say Ro is awake.
Okay.
Row maybe hits a smite or a cast healing. Hand.
Yeah, Ro's gonna get behind you and lay on 30 points of lay on hands.
Very nice. That'll. Okay.
And that'll be their turn.
Okay.
Now Arungandir and then Gosberg.
Okay.
Cool. I'm gonna rage. Then I'm gonna take Waith out and I'm going to slash at the the giant twice. That one's going to be a 30,
That'll hit, yeah.
and the other one's going to be a 25.
Don't fucking patronize me. Just roll your goddamn damage.
Because it's an extra
You also
2.
have Giant Slayer. It's
So
2d6.
Yeah,
right?
2d6. So I'm rolling 46 per hit.
46, and then 46 from Greatsword.
Yeah.
So 8d6 total.
Wait, is it? Why is it? Why is
Wait,
it 8?
am I wrong?
It would be 4d6.
2d6 from the first Great Heart. 2d6 from the second slash.
Yeah. I was
Then-
I was rolling the first slash.
Okay.
You got me for a moment.
Oh damn.
It's 12, 17, 21 plus. 31 for the first strike.
Okay.
And then
Go ahead and add that to that guy.
Okay, let me just do that really quick. And then 8, 11, 14, and then 25.
What's he at?
109.
Okay, he's still up.
What a hardy fellow.
He is a hardy fellow.
Probably eats his cabbage.
Yeah, Gosberg.
Okay.
What would we like to do?
First, I'm gonna get onto Cornelius.
Huh.
Ha!
Yaha.
Then I'm gonna get Cornelius to run up to where Arunganir is to help him like block that passageway.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to light up Flame Tongue. I just like to imagine it's like one of those lighters where you just have to like. Ha!
Yeah, I drew this one. There's an eye in the middle.
Yeah.
That's the part that lets you detect gems and stuff with it. So you kind of like the eyelid. You bring the rocky eyelid down. Come on,
The
come
eye
on.
starts crying.
Ha! And then just turns off after like a second. It's like, oh come on, man. Ha! And then I'm going to see if I murder somebody.
You know, that's always a valid option.
You hear that, or again, try to seduce them. So what are the two?
How nightmarish would it be if we were just murder hobos?
Yeah, be pretty bad.
First attack, second attack. Okay, first one is
All those
going.
attacks seem pretty whack.
First attack,
Come
it is going to be a. Let's see. The first one's going to be 19.
19 will hit.
Okay, that was the lowest one, so I'm pretty sure both of them are going to hit.
Yeah. You got a 19 from a 5?
Well, I got plus. Oh, wait, no. That's 8 plus 5. That's 13. Never mind, that was my bad.
13 will not hit.
13. Okay, the other one, that's going to be 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
That was my bad.
Yeah.
I was. I don't know, somewhere
Optimistic.
else. Yeah, I'm optimistic. I'm usually optimistic. Anyway, so. Flame Tongue. That's going to be what, 3d6? Yeah, 3d6.
Mm-hmm. 3d6 fire.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Or
1d6
1d6.
slashing
That's
and
right,
2d6
yes.
fire.
Yes.
Alright.
Light them up.
That is going to be 12 points of damage.
All right, same guy, 12 more points. He's still up.
Okay. Currently at 121.
All right, Torvi.
Oh, wait, not 12 points.
Are you
I
done?
also have dueling, which adds, I think, 2 points.
Yes, you do an extra 2 points of
So
damage.
14 points of damage.
Something like that, I think.
Because it's like, I do one more point of damage if I'm holding a weapon in one
Yes,
hand
cool.
and not in the other one. Okay. Just
Making sure of what exactly it does.
All right.
Look it up.
Torvi.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 points.
So basically, my only option is ranged right now.
At the moment, yes.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want to jump onto freaking Gosberg's shoulders and make a little total pole.
I couldn't do that, could I?
Totem pole isn't an ideal battle scenario unless you're a Batiri goblin.
I was kidding.
So,
But Goblin?
Batiri goblin.
Buckle bloom.
Yeah, sharpshooter.
But Toblin?
Hit him.
Maraca?
That's not gonna hit at all.
Gattaca?
What about
That's,
Battlestar Galactica?
What are we talking about?
What's your
Hell
hit?
no.
Are these sharpshooter?
Yeah, all of them are sharpshooter.
Okay. Then it's just your proficiency bonus and yeah, it's
Negative
just your
5.
proficiency bonus because her dex is 5,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that cancels out with the sharpshooter.
True.
17.
17 will hit.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to do it. Just add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
It's like don't do all the complicated math. Just
16.
16 will hit.
Okay. So 2 of them hit. The other one was a 4 on the die. So that would be a -1 on the die. If it was,
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Roll.
Ooh,
14.
14 plus 10 plus 20, so 30 plus
All right.
14.
You
so
hit that giant in the face, and he is dead.
Yay.
Yup. 167.
One
That would
down.
do it.
1
27
dead!
more to go.
Another
You wanna hold
murder.
another? Want to see if you can hold another one though? What do you want to? What do you want to do?
Zafrab, it is your turn.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast. I'll cast it at 5th level. I will cast Melts Minute Meteors at 5th level.
You raise your wand. What, Meg?
Nothing.
Hex or what? Oh, he's using fire. That's right. You guys know what happens with fire.
We'll see what happens.
You're in a nice environment. It's fun. It's interesting.
Could be interesting.
You do it. You see giant targets, or you could absolutely hit the ground in front of you and make the ground on the way to them slippery. It's up to you.
You could expend 1.
You see, because they're so big, I'm going to aim for them directly instead of aiming for the ground near them.
Okay.
I can try and do that.
Yes.
So, you know what? Actually, no, that will just make smoke and stuff go up anyway. So yeah, I'll hit the one that's closest.
Okay. You can
And-
see 2 from here.
Okay.
You can definitely hit them if you wish.
Yeah, I'll try and I'll go for the one that's close. Like, see if I can hit both of them by hitting, like, the explosion to hit both of them by hitting them like on the side, you know.
Okay.
So
Just 1 meteor doing that?
I think I will do 2 meteors.
Okay, 2 meteors, so
Yes.
1 on both and then 1 on... Or both in the same place?
Both in the same place.
Okay, cool.
And so, I am trying to more aiming for, yeah, okay. So I guess they both need to make dex saving throws then.
Alright.
Giants are the best at
They're
dex.
so good at that. That's a 3.
Yeah.
That was a 2.
As expected of giants. Godly.
So that is
Dropping you D6s.
Always.
Shameful.
Remember when we found his missing D6?
Yep.
better.
Yeah.
Could be worse.
So that's 10 points of fire damage.
10 points fire damage to both of them.
Yes.
That's from both strikes.
Yes.
Both missiles.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay, they both
So-
take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
I will keep track of one of them on mine.
I will keep track of the other.
You keep track of the other. Okay, so the one I'm keeping track of has a big ol' horn. Mine, we'll say mine is female and yours is male.
Okay. Mine has a sick face tattoo.
He has a
Says-
sick face tattoo. Mine is wearing a cool horned helmet.
Okay. They might have gone out with each
Yeah,
other at one point.
it's been tentative, like,
they're not sure.
but
where
like
to
they
go
didn't
for
want to
it.
rush into things.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
trying to see how things
Yeah,
land.
no, you gotta let it happen naturally. So that's your turn, Peepers.
Yeah, Peepers is gonna go for one of them, one of those two.
Charm the women.
That is fear in telekinetic.
Okay,
So-
who do we want to fear? The one that I'm keeping track of, or the Jonathan one?
Let's go for
Male
the
or fe-
Jonathan one.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay,
Let's see-
that
let's
is a
see.
wisdom save, yes?
Yep.
That is a 20.
That succeeds.
Yeah, this giant looks at the tiny creature that shoots a beam at him, and he goes, "This is the tiny monster we have been warned of. Guard your mind." You don't hear it because it's in giant, but Orangutandir understands. So like, this is the tiny. No.
Oh damn.
You give me the thing.
I said maybe I'll give you the thing.
You said you did.
Gave him what thing?
I will think about it. We'll make it an in-game transformation moment if it happens.
What is happening?
What
Um,
is happening?
We were playing with the idea of like magic items having more personality and giving special effects and stuff.
Oh.
Learning a language being one of them. You were there for that.
Yeah.
So he says that in giant. He's like, "This is the tiny we have been warned of. Guard your minds."
Oh, they're on to you.
Dragon.
Dragon!
The fearsome propeller dragon.
Shit. Well,
Here it's
Dale.
war.
That's the thing we did at Alchemy Theater. Like, a plane flew over, and I was like, "Dragon!" And there's another one we got on the last day, but I don't remember. I wasn't on stage for that one. Just waiting for it to go. Get out of here. Good.
Be gone, beast.
All right. Whose turn is it now? It is now the Frost Giant's turn.
Oh man, I wish you forgot that.
Can they see us through the fog?
Was there fog
You know what?
made?
Yeah. There was a bunch of steam
Yeah.
from that fire, and the two, who were struck by the fire step forward, and they have to make deck saves. They have to make acrobatics checks
Okay,
to not fall.
dance,
Yes.
giants.
Fire is king.
Dance.
They both succeed.
Yeah.
Okay.
see, this is why water
rolled a
isn't as good
19
as
and a
fire.
17.
Because water doesn't do anything.
Man, they are a
Fire
power
hurts
couple.
people.
Yes.
Yeah, they stride
Fire.
forward, and
Can't wait until we fight the fire giants.
the male steps forward and proceeds to try and hit a Rungandir.
Yeah.
First strike,
I
Welcome
impose
to
disadvantage.
try.
you impose disadvantage, so that is only a 13 to hit a
Nope.
Rungandir.
Ha!
The second one, he's gonna try to hit you, Gosberg.
Ha! You can't hurt me emotionally.
18.
That does not hurt me at all
So
physically.
he swings once. A Rungandir steps back, super quick reflexes, brings his maul down on Gosberg's shield, and it crashes against your shield with such force.
You cannot damage me physically or mentally.
What about emotionally?
Shut up!
Spiritually?
My faith is only slightly shakeable.
It's like, but what about your faith in your father? Did he ever love you?
Oh my god. Who are you? He puts on a hood. I am the Dark Lord.
No. So that's their turn. They can't throw rocks at you because their buddy is in the way.
Ha!
Also, some of them can't see.
Also, some of them can't see because
They
there's
brought
so
their
much goddamn
blind
steam
with
in
them?
the way.
Steve is
They're
king.
desperate. Okay.
It's Row again.
Wait, they brought their pet birds? What?
They said they brought their blind with them?
Row can't do jack
Oh.
shit because Row has no ranged attacks,
Yeah.
which is an oversight because I don't know why Row doesn't have javelins. But
Who
okay.
needs range when you can just charge
Bro,
at things as a
take
deer?
some javelins from my back.
Row takes 2 javelins from your back and throws them.
I always
So,
keep 2 javelins
bad.
stuck in my back.
Just like
Battery.
You just have someone.
It makes
just-
people think I'm undead.
They were both very bad throws, and they kind of stick out in the giant's armor.
Bro,
Rose not very used to throwing things.
I like
at
to
me.
Row
imagine-
isn't. Row's not a
You
ranged
know what? Here's the
fighter.
funny thing. I like to imagine when Ro throws a javelin, it ends up somehow in the exact same position as when they pulled them out of Orangutandir's back.
It just throws them at a Rungandir by accident.
ow.
Orangutandir.
Stabs him.
Cool. I'm gonna run up and
He's already at you. You don't have to run up.
I don't have to
anything.
run anywhere. That's good.
It's right in front of you.
Right, that's nice. I'm gonna hit him twice.
Kill him like the rest.
22.
That'll hit.
And then a 29.
All right, let's see if he falls prone from that first one. It's a DC 15, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna fall prone, isn't it? It's at least
Yeah,
close.
you get advantage on the second shot.
Damn it, it was almost a 20, I swear.
Oh,
All right, but you hit both
was
times.
almost a 20.
Does he go prone again?
Double
Extra
prone.
He's
What
just
would be
sink.
double
Oh!
That's
What?
22 plus.
prone? What would be double prone?
You're in the ground.
Like in the ground. You're like half
Yeah.
buried.
Like a freaking.
You're like
Puny
if
god.
if you're ever a kid who like scooched yourself in between couch cushions or something, like your butt's
Yeah.
just down but your legs and head are above.
That's
So,
extra
like,
prone.
that's double prone.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Double
30
prone. That should be
31
that should
points
be a
of
freaking
damage
D&D group name.
Okay, 31 points damage.
for the first strike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, please make that.
Not great. That's
So this is
4.
what we do. With the bodies of our fallen enemies, we create a wall.
And then 18 points.
So they
Okay.
can't come towards us.
And then he's gonna get a zap.
The freaking frost giant.
Zap
So
is
you
something.
ran
Comes
out.
in, he sees there's just a wall
I'm
made out
just
of
at front, they're
rocks
coming
and
to me.
frost giant bodies like, oh,
He didn't run out.
I
There's
see
nowhere
you
to
have
run
come
The giant was
to
in the
come
way.
at a good time. We're
He
busy
takes
making
an
a
extra 5
construction
points.
project. Your soldiers provided the materials.
Okay, he's at 64 right now.
All
Just
right.
say, sorry,
He's
this
still
way
doing
isn't
good.
available. Construction's going on. There's a detour a while back though.
Next up, Andy. What does Gosberg do?
Gosberg is going to attack twice. Yeah, he's going to murder someone. I assume. The first one's going to be 13, the second one's going to be 18.
13 total will not hit. 18 will.
Okay, well, on the second
But
hit...
you have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, okay, cool. So, okay, that's going to be a 21.
All right. Cool. And you can roll for the second hit to see if you crit.
No.
All right. Cool.
All right. Also, Cornelius is going to attack after this.
All right.
No way to him.
Okay, first hit, that's going to be 9 plus 13. 26 total.
26 points of damage.
Yeah. Then Cornelius is going to attack. I think he has 1 claw, 1 bite.
Yep. He has advantage also.
Okay.
I need to be marking down my arrows.
Okay, so that's going to be a 21 and a 24.
Those will both hit. Yeah.
What is it, 1d6, 1d4? Or 1d6, 1d8?
Yeah.
And they're plus...
Plus 3.
3, okay. So that's going to be 14.
14 points damage.
So 40 damage total, I believe.
Alright, you got him at 104.
All right. He is bloodied but still up. Torby.
Okay, guys, I have 4 rounds before I run out of arrows if I hit with all these arrows.
Nice.
So I can't take them all out like this, so I'm just letting you guys know
Do what you gotta do.
I need to get out in front. Like, I need to be able to hit with melee.
How many
Besides,
people are
You have disadvantage with hitting him while he's prone at range.
Yeah.
Yeah,
go
so
ahead.
I can't.
I have a question.
So
How many
Well, yeah, how many people can stand
can
up?
stand in the hallway?
2 of you can be in front at a time.
Okay.
You can all be in the hallway, but 2 of you have to be in front.
That's
and right
me.
now it's you too.
You know what? I feel like eventually we're gonna have to invest in some pikes.
Something long.
Basically, just make it
Throw
what
fish at
medieval
people.
warfare
So I guess
became
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shoot the one
So
Just-
behind.
range for melee.
What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna
Oops.
shoot with disadvantage, I guess.
I mean, why can't you hit the one that isn't prone?
Yeah.
That one is still in Steam.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
never
still in
mind.
Steam.
Oh,
but
actually,
it's still
she's
good.
out. She's out, actually. You can see
She's
her.
out? Okay.
You can see
So
her.
I'll hit her.
Let's make some extra.
Sharpshooter. On all 3.
You got it. Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's a 19 plus 4.
That'll hit.
That won't hit.
You okay, bro?
No, he's just a karate master. Don't worry about it.
Just fun.
Not gonna hit.
Okay,
Attacking me.
one hit.
I slapped the fly once.
Ooh.
Never slap again.
I remember one time when I was yawning, a freaking bee flew into
Plus
my mouth and
10,
stuck
remember.
inside of my cheek.
Oh,
Right?
Plus.
So
that does not sound like it's easy to remove either.
No.
22.
Because the thing is, I also
22
got, I
points of
started
damage.
freaking out because the
Alright.
bee got stuck in my mouth,
For one hit, that's.
and I didn't know how to take it out.
Are you allergic?
Jordan.
Is that?
It did swell though because you know.
Yeah, because it's based.
Let's go, John.
Okay.
What does Zafrab do?
Zafrab.
Yes, disintegrate.
Not yet. I'm saving that. Zafrab. Okay, so first of all, let's see. There is one on the ground, still
Mhm.
alive.
He's still prone.
One that's
One that's not prone.
yeah.
And then 2 outside.
So basically, what I'm gonna do.
He's actually prone on top of the dead body of the giant before it came before him.
We're just gonna create a wall,
A wall of dead
and the giants are
giant
gonna
body.
pay for it.
Oh yes, please. We need more dead bodies in America.
This is
Okay.
America.
Could you
So-
flip in now?
Don't get you slipping now.
Okay.
Frost
so
giants be tripping you.
I'm gonna do a 2 more meteors behind the one that's not prone. So I'm hitting her, but creating more steam.
That's where the steam already is.
Yes.
Behind her.
More steam.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm refreshing the steam.
Are you turning this
The
place into a
steam lasts a minute. You don't have to
Okay,
refresh
fine.
it.
Then, all right. Then I guess
Yeah, it's not going away.
Zafrab, if you
First-
don't know what to do, just run up to them and shank them.
no, thank
The
you.
most powerful of your spells.
Shadow
Firebolt.
Shank. Shadow Shank.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a chromatic orb. I'll do a 4th level no, wait, yes, yeah, 4th level chromatic orb.
Acid damage.
How about thunder damage? Because that's fun.
Even though lightning,
No.
because I thought you can't do thunder damage.
Thunder and lightning are both things.
Yeah,
Really, for
What
chromatic orb?
what does thunder damage look
Because
like?
I thought thunder damage was just sound.
it is.
It is.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
'Cause so I thought like chromatic orb is only like fire, ice.
No,
I
it's
mean, you get
everything.
pretty much most of the damage
Yeah.
types with chromatic
Except like
orb.
psychic, necrotic,
Oh yeah.
and like
Force, or do you get force?
you don't get force, no.
Yeah.
And there's like the what's the positive one?
Oh, you mean
Radiant?
Yeah, radiant. Radiant
Do
is
it.
a power psychic.
Just do it, you
So-
fucking
Alright.
pussy.
That's an 18 to hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
I like the
Alright, he's on the ground, ranged attack.
No.
Or are you going for the
I'm-
standing
yeah,
one?
the standing one.
Okay.
So that is how many d6s? D8s, I mean.
I like to
Oh.
imagine just a ball. I just imagine like
Is
a
that
ball of music
7,
constantly
6?
like.
Yeah,
Beating?
Zafrab,
I
Uh,
forgot
There was
that
a
it
fly in my hair.
after Torvi lets loose another barrage of arrows,
That's what I did first.
and Gosberg and Rungandir are cutting up this dude on the ground,
Oh.
Zafrab waves his wand and summons force a ball that's just pulsating that he lets loose onto this giantess.
Scientist.
The giantess scientist! Aha!
Oh man.
What hath mad science wrought?
She created her
Our
own
scientists, our
Frankenstein
best
out of.
scientists are working on it.
Oh man, I'm just thinking of a mad giant scientist who's just like made a Frankenstein out of all the freaking giant types.
Cool.
Just all the best traits of each of the giants.
So they'd leave out Hill Giant. Then.
Well, they keep the hill giant.
And I'm
for,
gonna
like,
do a power
stomach.
Because why not?
He
You know.
power surges.
That's 21 plus 9, that is 27 points of thunder damage.
27 points, okay.
And then
That's on mine.
I guess I will then do. I'll do one meteor.
Meteor strike.
I don't want to. Is there a way that I can hit her without making exactly where she is full of steam?
You can aim high. They're giants.
Okay. So I will just make her head full of steam.
No, because her head doesn't have any ice, you fucking idiot.
Okay.
Go.
What? What do you mean by okay?
Ooh,
Whatever.
got
Okay.
pulled
So
How would that work,
I don't
Jordan?
know.
Explain
I
to
see
me.
it hitting the ceiling.
The whole point. They're not to the ceiling.
Okay.
They're not that tall.
Okay.
Jordan.
So then needs to
Does
make
your
it,
head brush the ceiling in your house? No.
depends on the part of my house.
Oh my god. Your house has really low
Well, no. Well,
ceilings.
for my dad, it does.
Your dad is tall.
Yes.
Is your dad like 10 feet tall?
6'2",
Ew, 6'2" club.
but some parts are a little close.
Alright.
So dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Cool. She will do a dex save. That is an 11.
Uh-huh.
That is how much damage is that? That is 6 points of fire damage.
6 points of fire damage.
Yes.
All right.
And then Peepers will do 2 eye rays towards the one on the ground. Kick him while he's down. So
That's what I always say.
stop rolling the same thing there. Stop it! Darn it, Peepers. Telekinetic ray and daze.
Can you
ray.
imagine?
Dazing?
Zaffron just telling Peepers to stop it.
All right. Dazing, he succeeds.
And telekinetic ray doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
'cause he's
So
too
he
big.
gets hit with the dazing ray again. He's like, "Guard your minds! Its mind powers are wicked.
In a good way or a bad
In a
way?
bad way.
But wicked means good.
They're
No,
totally
it's like
radical.
sick. It can mean both things. It's purely contextual."
So is it like bad?
6 seconds, dude. Okay, it's the giant's turn now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The giants are. One is going to. The one near you guys is going to say something in giant, which you hear is retreat. Retreat!
Do I get a,
He's disengaging. They're all there, and the female is running as well. They're moving, and the other two are going to try to move the boulder.
Wait, he's choosing the disengage action.
He's taking the disengage action.
Doesn't that mean I just get to hit with a disadvantage?
No, that
No.
means you
Oh,
don't
you're
get a
right,
hit.
you're right. You're right.
They successfully moved the boulder. Oh wait, the two of them have to make acrobatics check.
Yes, slippery floor.
The male, bloodied as he is, you don't see it because of the steam, but you hear the. Oh!
Prone again, eh?
Just for fun. So he didn't get far because he had to use half his movement to get up, and then he moved into the ice and fell again.
Oh my god.
But they move the boulder, and you hear something else. You can't see because of the steam in your way, but you hear other giants, and you hear something else.
What?
Tis the Wendigos!
Can I
Nice.
do like?
I
And the
think
boulder
I
has been
heard
moved in your
Ricky.
way, so you cannot even hear it that well now.
Is it possible for me to try
With the-
and
with
figure out
the-
what it is?
From sound alone, no.
Okay.
Are we
You have no
still
clue. You've never
in-
heard anything
It's
like
like a bird. You can figure it out from the call, right?
that. No.
Are we still like? Are we still in initiative?
You are still in initiative.
Okay.
It is now. We'll skip Row because Row doesn't know what the fuck to do. Boulder is closed, so you guys have no enemies. Rungendier and Gosberg.
I want to cut the boulder in half.
No, please don't.
Gosberg is gonna try
Do
to
it.
seduce the boulder.
Do it.
You can try that if you want.
It's like, hold on, let me
Try
try.
and seduce the rock.
Hey, baby.
No, do it.
Trying to seduce the rock.
You wanna cut the boulder in
Johnson
half?
Comes
Yeah, it
down.
wouldn't have worked. Anyway, me and the boulder wouldn't have worked out. Yeah, I want to try that.
All right.
It's gonna help him move.
I
Sure.
got
I
siege
guess.
breaker.
Yeah, you have the siege property.
The siege property.
Oh boy.
Nat 20.
Natural 20.
How can I resist? Yeah.
I jump in the air.
Go ahead and deal.
Now, here's my question.
So is it technically quadruple damage, weapon damage? Or would it be triple?
I'm trying. Hold on. Okay, so 2d6 normally.
Yeah.
Two, and then another 2d6 from siege.
Yeah.
So 8d6 points of damage to the boulder.
So that's 5, it's 9, 10, 15, 15 plus 24 on the first hit. 11, 14, 15.
You only add your modifier once, right?
Yeah.
Per hit,
Yeah.
yes.
Per hit.
So yeah, Arungandir, with 2 swift strikes, right in the same spot, splits this boulder in twain.
Okay.
And the boulder is now cracked in half, and the steam begins pouring in. So it's still in your fucking way, but it's
Difficult terrain.
A lot easier to move.
it's now only big enough for one of you guys to get through,
Nice.
and
Or
probably
two of
easier to
Zaphrab.
move because it weighs half as much now because there's
2
2
of
boulders
Yeah.
with lower DC. Gosberg, what do we want to do?
Gosberg is going to. Can he get through using Cornelius or no?
Both of you at the same time? No.
Okay, well then he's just gonna get off Cornelius using 5 of his movement. Then he's gonna send Cornelius through the thing just to like scout things out.
All right, Cornelius crawls up into the hole and cannot see anything because there's too much goddamn steam in the area.
Blow away the steam!
But you guys do now still hear clear.
That was a bonus action to order Cornelius, I think.
That's hot.
Yeah. Can I use Divine Sense?
Cornelius or the
You
sound?
can use Divine Sense, yes.
I think
You beat the
is that an
judge.
action or a bonus?
I think it's an action, but
Both.
you're not fighting anything right now. So
Okay,
There you
well,
go.
Divine Sense then.
you Divine Sense. You detect like otherworldly shit with that. Yes.
Faith and Celestials. Or Fiends and
Face,
Celestials.
Fiend, Celestial,
I think just
Undead.
Fiends. I think just Fiends and Celestials.
No, it's both.
Faith,
It's
Fiend,
all-
Celestials, Undead.
Okay.
I believe is what it is.
look
You
it up.
detect none of those things.
Shit.
Lovely.
If aberrations is on there, you sense peepers, but
Zaphrab, there's an aberration right next to your head.
I don't think that's one of the, I mean, it could be. But no, you detect none of those things
wait.
that aren't part of your party.
I think it is. Aberrations. The card, for some reason, I believe says patrons, but
It is now patrons.
that's what the card says.
Oh yeah, that was a thing we discovered, and we were like, what the hell? Torby, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go through.
Cornelius is in the way, but you can move
Cornelius didn't go all the way through.
through. Okay,
Jump on
Send him.
Cornelius.
He's technically
Right.
just.
He's- I mean, he can be in the boulder or he can be outside, but that's where the giants will be able to see him once the steam clears.
He's currently just on top of the thing.
Yeah, you're just like, to give you guys an idea, like, when Arungnir cracked the boulder, there's like a V now where it's kind of fallen apart, and one of you guys can slip through.
I'm only sending Cornelius in because I'm pretty sure it's better for him to take an L than anyone else, any of us. You know what I'm saying?
He can just be.
Does
summoned.
Torvi want to go outside where there are only giants and a bunch of steam?
It's cold outside. There are giants after me.
Baby, that's cold. Outside.
Guess not.
We need whiskey.
Okay, Zaphrab. Does Zaphrab want to do anything?
I want to cast Mage Armor.
Okay, you do so.
I
You
haven't
don't
done
need-
that yet.
You don't need to catch mage armor. I am the mage's armor.
It's safety precaution.
Can I danger sense?
It's like a hazmat suit.
You can. I mean, that's just a reaction thing.
Yeah, as a reaction. Can I-
It's not something you have to activate. It's just a thing you have.
yeah, I'll danger sense.
But you are tuning your senses. You're keeping your honed senses to the ground, to the area around you, suspecting something, and you feel on the bad guy's turn. You feel something. You feel the earth shaking around you. You see the small rocks on the ground, not dissimilar to when you fought the bullet, but much bigger.
Oh.
It's
Mega
an
bullet.
ice worm.
It's actually a thing.
I don't know.
I wonder.
Imagine if it's just a giant like.
The purple worm. The ice purple worm. So that turn passes. There's still nothing. So it comes back to you and you, all four of you again. What do we want to do?
I'm sending Cornelius through, like, just to check things out.
Cornelius is through. He still sees only steam.
Oh, okay. Well, I gotta read this, so you guys do this.
What can Waith do? Sense enemies or something like that? Waith can. Detect.
Waith can act as a wand of enemy detection. Yes.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Okay. I should have given you that.
know what? I'll just.
We have cards.
Oh.
Wand of Fear. Here you go.
Wand of Wanda.
Wand of enemy detection. You expend one of its charges. You know the direction of the nearest creature hostile to you within 60 feet, but not its distance to you. Here, you can hold on to that until I make... I'm going to make cards for Waith. And then all the other stuff. Yeah, you detect the nearest hostile creature is in the direction of the wall next to you guys.
Wait, what?
And below a bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna point down and tell everybody to back away from that area.
Done.
And it looks like it's coming around behind you a little bit too.
All right, I'm gonna get ready. Can
I'll-
I hold
Me
an
too.
action?
So do you guys want to move into the larger cavern, or do you want to stay in this choke point?
We'll stay in. What do you want to do?
Here's the thing. If the thing gets behind us, we're pretty much screwed. That frat's pretty much screwed.
Someone carry me.
Get on my shoulders.
So yeah, you activate the diamond on Waith, its special ability, and it's like, below. And where are you guys going? You warn your friends.
We need one tank in behind, one tank in front.
Well, Torvi, I think, could stay behind us.
So
She's also kind of a tank, but
I'll
she
take the
also has a lot
least amount of
damage.
damage.
I'm thinking that also can just burrow underneath us and just come out
Yeah.
at any point.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I say we keep a loose formation.
Can I?
What are we doing?
Don't
Where
stay
are
too
we?
close together.
We staying in the choke point?
I say we go into
We
the
should
larger
go
area.
into the larger area.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that then.
We all.
Alright, I head
yeah.
through.
I'm gonna start heading. I'm calling
Alright.
Cornelius.
You
Get
guys
on him.
continue into the cavern, the dark lit up by the...
Dragon!
Dragon! The dark is lit up by the hair of Torvi and Gosberg, the torches. So, you guys do all the stuff. What did you do? What did you do?
Well,
We
we're heading
went
out to
to-
the
Divine
center.
sense. You're in the hall. You're in the center now.
Yeah.
There's the five of you,
And I guess we all kind of just. How about that, guys? How about we all kind of take
and
like
we can do one for peepers too if you don't want peepers to be in the same exact spot as you.
He's
Other way.
floating. Let's all spread out.
So pick where so you guys can be all.
Let's say
where-
we
wherever you wanna be.
I suggest we take maybe like a circle form, like a spread out circle formation,
Yeah.
to make sure like if
Well, yeah. Let's all like go. Cool back to back
So-
in a circle.
We
well, not too
surround
close,
the
obviously.
microphone stand.
I mean, you can do something.
surround the giant microphone stand of the gods.
Do we see
This
any
is
giants
The
right
rock
now?
that's at the beginning. You don't see any giants at the moment.
Okay. I'm just gonna face where they were.
The hallway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like the big area.
Okay,
that
so you
they
want to be
were.
closest to that.
That's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving peepers closer to you, and then that'll be Ro, and then that's Torvi's. Torvi wants to be closest to that. This is the hallway you guys came from, right here. Kind of at an angle. So you all had to use your movement to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, wait, where were the giants?
Giants were in this hallway down here. You guys are in the big old open area.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
From beneath the snow and ice bursts in a cloud of steam a gigantic blue creature with glowing hot orange spikes all along its back.
Remoraz.
An insectoid face full of sharp teeth. The Remoraz.
Oh god, I thought it was just some kind of super wood lice.
The ice worm cometh.
The only
It has its
reason,
own picture.
the only reason I knew it was the Remoraz is because I saw a picture of the old version.
No, you saw the picture from the comic thing.
Yeah, but it was like the old
Yeah.
version.
So
Remoraz.
it's the Remoraz's turn. You guys are fighting a Remoraz now.
God damn it.
Yep.
We're not. Do anyone have just like a shit ton of ants? I feel like ants would probably be very deadly right now. What?
It